Hello, welcome. It has been a while since I did a proper status update, and I thought of doing a video this time. I have to say, it's really hard to do. I've been trying to record this video for like 20 times now, and well, it's not as easy as it looks like. And since I'm doing it in one take, I probably will make mistakes now as well. So bear with me. Let me start the game first in debug mode. That means I am able to do things which are not possible if you usually play the game. This is one of the few things I've changed recently, because if you play the current version, you actually have debug options enabled. Even though you can enable more options with the -debug startup flag, but you are able to do few things you shouldn't be able to do, like getting more money or winning the mission or jumping to the latest mission. So that's something that is now behind the debug startup flag. Something that's not visible, obviously, but it's there. Something that's also not visible, and I really got a lot of help with this one, is the ability to build, compile and run this on Linux now. So the next version, although I'm not sure if I can package it myself, but probably with some help I can make it happen. There will be a Linux version for you to play. At least for Ubuntu we can package it. I'm not sure if that will be like enough to run on other flavors of Linux, but at least the code can be compiled. So that should be fairly straightforward, I think. And that's really cool. I never imagined that this would happen like so soon. It was like on the back of my mind for someday to happen. But lately I got a lot of help on the coding side of things from Paul and from Mira. And now this is possible, and that's great. So thank you. With that being said, because of all the help, I also found it appropriate to finally build this credits screen. So if you click on the credits here, you actually see something, a scroller. If you press the mouse button, then it will scroll faster, so you can, read all the names, or press escape to get out of here. And we're back at the main menu. But I thought it was an appropriate time to build this thing, because a lot of people have helped me recently, but also years in the past. So got to give credits where credits are due. With that out of the way, I wanted to show you something I made in the AI. It's both in the campaign and skirmish AI, but I will show you skirmish because that's easier. And it has to do with how the AI will respond to being attacked. Because currently the AI is a bit passive. So if you would attack the harvesters of the AI, it would just, it wouldn't do anything. And that would be like an easy win. I'm looking for a fun map to do, but yeah, let's try this one. Let's start a game. So
enemy unit approaching.
I'm not sure how the audio will sound like for you, so let me know in the comments if it's okay or not.
Yes, warning.
In debug mode, the build speeds are also higher, so I can build a base really fast. But it also means that the AI is able to build a base really fast. So I'm not sure what side the AI is, which house. If I'm lucky, they don't build like a palace in the first few minutes.
Yes, warning. Acknowledge. Out.
Let's see. It's Atreides? Okay, cool. And they've built 2 defensive turrets and already a heavy factory. So I've been working on the AI. Oh, they are.
Yes, warning. Out.
For several things, like I'm working on the build order, so it's a bit more logical a bit more aggressive. That's one thing, but it's still under development. The other thing is I want the AI to respond to certain threats. And one of the threats it can encounter is when I'm going to attack their harvesters. So I'm going to wait a little bit before they have some units. So I'm going to give myself some credits. That will also give the AI some credits. So they will probably start building a few things now. I can actually watch the AI doing this. Oh, that's pretty neat. So you can see this is the money of the AI, and it's starting to build things, upgraded things. Oh, it's placing a palace. That's not good. And now it's out of money. And they're also going to be Fremen soon. So I'm going to get rid of the palace because it's debug mode. Okay, cool. So now we have some units for the AI. And I'm going to move with this unit and attack one of the harvesters. And we're going to see what happens. In the meantime, I'm going to
Construction
something.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes. Reporting.
Let's place this here.
Construction
Reporting.
Also, units are... Oh, well, I'm destroyed now. And they also built a palace again, so that's going to be fun. So I'm trying to destroy it with my debug keys, but the problem is the AI is going to overwhelm me. So that's going to be a neat demo. But I'm going to try anyway.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to kill off all these units.
Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative.
Because that's the fun side of developing your own game. You can just, do stuff like that.
Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative.
Downside is by pressing that key, I will also give the AI some units. So I'm going to get rid of this attack force because it's not going to be fun when they come around.
Affirmative.
And these units are moving away, so it looks like the AI wants to build something there. Produce a silo.
Affirmative.
Rocket turrets.
Reporting. Affirmative.
So attack the harvester. Oh, there's the palace again. Let's get rid of that one.
Reporting.
So you can already see one of the other effects is I'm getting close. The turrets have found me, and now all kinds of units are going to respond. And now also these units are going to respond. This is like the new behavior, that the AI is way more aggressive or responsive, so to speak, to enemies attacking them. So there's no chance I'm gonna win. You may notice a bit of stuttering. That's also because debug mode is dumping a lot of information in log files, and I'm running the recording software. Yeah, so that's basically it. Yeah. I hope you enjoy this kind of video. I also want to perhaps record some sessions about how things are coded, like actually show the source code and explain a bit how it works. If you're interested in that, just let me know. If not, also fine. I mean, it's just to be entertaining. And thank you for your attention. Have a good evening and see you next time.